Hi all, this afternoon we're going to look at mode, median, mean and range. So we're going to look at averages and spread. So I'm going to talk to you about the mode to start off with. So you need to remember that the mode is the most popular data item. There we are, data item. The median is going to be the middle number, but you need to remember it's the middle number when they are in order, right? They have to be in order. Doesn't matter if you go smallest to largest or largest to smallest, they just need to be in order. And the mean is going to be add them up and then divide by how many numbers there are. There we are. So you need to remember that these are averages that we did earlier on in the year. So you should have this in your book already. It is something that we looked at a couple of months ago. So the last one is the range, and the range measures the spread, and it's probably the easiest one because it's just the biggest data item, and then we subtract the smallest data item. So it's the difference between the biggest and the smallest data items. So there is a worksheet there. I'm going to go through some questions first, so you can see some questions being done there. So if I was just going to do A, I'm looking at doing the mode for A. So we are looking at which is the most popular, and the mode in those is going to be 3. The most popular answer, or the most popular data item in that list would be 3, and that's for A. Now, if I'm looking at finding the median, I need to make sure that I put them in order. So I'm going to write down 3, 3, 3. So put those in order. You can cross these out, you can write on your worksheets, but I want you to do all of the answers in your books. So if it's easier to cross them out on your worksheets so you can do them in order, please do so. We want to make sure that you write down all the correct numbers. So the next one would be 4. Then we have a 6. Then we have a 7 and a 9. So each time I'm writing a number down, I'm able to cross them out. Now, easiest way of doing the median is to cross out the smallest one and then cross out the biggest one. Cross out the smallest, cross out the biggest, cross out the smallest, cross out the biggest. And the one that is left in the middle is the median. So in this case, the median is 4. All right. So that's the median. And if I'm finding the mean, all I need to do is to find the mean of a set of data. I add them up and divide by how many. So if I was doing A, I'll go and I will rub out, whoops, wrong button. That one there, sorry. Right, that there, good. I can now, when I'm finding the mean, add them up. So I'm going to do 3, add 6, add 3, add 7, add 4, add 3, add 9. All of the ones in the top row here. So when I'm doing the mean, I'm adding those. So I have 3 and 6 is 9. Add another 3 makes 12. Add on 7 would make 19. Add on 4 would make 23. Add on 3 would make 26. And add on 9 would make 35. So the mean is going to be 35. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 data items. So it's going to be 35 divided by 7. And 35 divided by 7, don't even need a calculator for that one, because the answer to that is going to be 5. All right, so make sure that you are writing down your workings as you are doing them. And the last one is the range. And to find the range is just the biggest data item, take away the smallest data item. If we look at this one here, where I've worked out the median, it's quite easy to spot the biggest number and the smallest number. The biggest number at the list is over here, and the smallest number in the list is by there. So I know it is 9, take away 3, and the range has to be 6. So when you put them in order, it's really, really easy to spot the range, the biggest and the smallest, and it's the difference between the two of them. So 9 take away 3 is 6. Now, there's only one other type of question you need to be aware of, and that is one where we are dealing with a median and the numbers, there's an even number of data items. So if I was looking at this question here, whoops, that question by there are 6 data items. So exactly the same idea. To find the median, you are going to put them in order. So the smallest number is a 5. The next smallest is a 6. The next smallest is a 7. Then an 8, a 9, and a 10. So an 8, a 9, and a 10. Now I've got them in order. I can do exactly the same as I did earlier. Cross out the smallest one, cross out the biggest one, cross out the smallest one, cross out the biggest one. This time, there are 2 middle numbers. And all I need to do to find the middle number is add the 2 numbers and then divide them both by 2. So 7 add 8 is 15. And 15 divided by 2 gives me a median of 7.5. So it's the middle of the 2 numbers. And we do that by adding the 2 numbers up and halving them. Right, so you've got a worksheet there to have a go at. Do your best. Make sure you show all of your workings. Don't miss out any of the steps. Make sure that you write everything down. The answers will go in your book. And good luck. And I will see you next time. All right, thank you. Ta-ra.